Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome back, Jamie here today, back on MyFaction for a little bit of late night grinding. We're up to, what, 460,000 MFP. We've got, well, I can get the official counter. Let's get it on right now. It's way too loud. We have 16 hours and 58 minutes until the Wrestlemania packs. Volume 1, by the way, because we're getting a Volume 2 next week. And then we're getting demastered. And Witty's already found the next packs as well. We're getting, what is it, Superstar? Super? Some Superstar pack or whatever, and then Heat as well. Heat from last year is coming back once again. So we know the next 4 packs coming out. I'm hoping it's 2 a month because we do not have enough time to grind all this MFP out. I'm aiming for 500k for tomorrow. Obviously, I'll have a pack opening tomorrow, but I don't know, man. They're throwing a lot of packs at us right now. A lot of packs. Hashtag Quincy Squad. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's it going? I've been reading reports about Faction Wars being glitched. Last year, when that happened, that means new bosses were coming. So maybe we get new bosses tomorrow. I don't know. Why is this already froze on me, man? I need to see the replay of the stream. I feel like it's gone down. There we go. Now we're back. Mike, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So we're going to try Faction Wars a little bit. I'm going to grind MFP as well. But if we start getting issues for Faction Wars, I'm just going to leave it. Because apparently people have been facing issues. Like I said, that happened last year. And that meant... What? Grab hanging object, pin or submission? Okay. Alright. Demaster's not worth it. We could skip the save. Yeah, you're right, mate. But I'm going to try and aim and get all the cards that I can. For the live events, at least. Obviously, eventually, it's, you know... You can't keep up with this game. You really can't. So why is this submission, then, if it's a ladder match? That's new. So can I just literally force the submission? It's definitely glitched. What Faction Wars is. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this ticket, right? New bosses tomorrow, hopefully. Yo, Craig, welcome to the stream. Hopefully they give us Ruby bosses as well, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see. I feel like I should just go for the submission here, you know. They're saying it's on. Yeah, not too bad, mate. How about you? I'm hoping we get some decent packs tomorrow, some decent cards, and this might be the quickest ladder match ever if this works. He's going to kick it out, right? No? The bell rang? I'll take it. I'll take it, man. I'll take that. New locker code tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're going to get one soon. It should be for Wrestlemania, right? I'll take that, man. Is that new? I've not noticed that before. Are all ladder matches like that now? Or I don't know. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Alright, we're going to be timed out, so... We're going to grind MFP, even though the difficulty might spike up now, but... Oh, well. I need 40,000 by tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get 40,000 tonight. I might do a little bit in the morning when I wake up. Praying for some better grinding badges. Yeah, same here, mate, but I feel like they're going to gatekeep it. I don't think they're going to give us anything good, to be honest. I feel like they're going to slowly drip feed it out. Change ladder match to pin and submit as well. Oh, nice. Alright, sweet. That's a good change. Especially now with submissions being as broke as they are, that's definitely a good change. I wonder how long it's going to take them to fix that. Because I've heard it's kind of annoying on ranked. I've not tried. I'm not going to try ranked until next season at this point. Yo, mate, welcome to the stream. You love the videos. I appreciate the support. New World Tour tomorrow. It'd be nice, right? But I don't think they're going to throw that much content at us. Maybe. But we already know tomorrow we're getting a new pack, right? Saturday we'll have live events with those packs. We might have Faction War bosses, maybe a locker code. It would be nice to give us World Tour as well, but I don't know if they will or not. Georgia, welcome to the stream. I was just about to tell you that I was streaming in case you messaged me. Sub bar is the same in casket matches. Also, casket matches are easier now as well. Let's see if we get any glitches. People have said they get glitches, what, after the boss is here, where you choose your card or whatever. If I get a glitch, I'm just going to save my card. I mean my tickets, to be honest. I got a notification. Wrestlemania packs are better odds than Tempest. I agree, Mason. Tempest was the worst pack so far, man. Screw that pack. Alright, you know what? I need to start realising giants have armor and you can't knock them down straight away. I did not realise that in the Undertaker match. 5 placement matches got spammed to hell. Yeah, ranked is always toxic. I don't really like playing ranked, to be honest. The rewards are decent, though. Ready for bed, so please start doing listening. I appreciate it. Yo, Miracle, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I wish they would change Sting Like a Bee back, though. I really do. I miss Sting Like a Bee. It was such a good badge. And they're just, you know... I'm just waiting for them to screw with the grind even more, to be honest. I really am. All these packs are about to come out with, we're going to go broke. We really are. I bet tomorrow I end up spending all my MFP just to pull the 2 cards, which we still don't fully know. We can guess what they are. I've got a list up I can pull up. But, you know, Witty found a few of the live events. Let's just hope the odds are decent on pulling them. Yeah, make sure you click like on the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. It helps the stream out. The missions are so broke, man. They're so broke. Got so toxic over a count out and spam that chop. Yeah, the rank brings out the worst in people. I feel like you shouldn't lose RP. Like, if it's a back and forth match, I don't think you should lose that much RP. Right, I'm not encountering any glitches yet. So we're going to keep going for a bit. On Faction Wars, that is. Any heart nodes? Of course not. Right, I guess I'll go for the chests, right? Oh, you beat the giant, so you gotta get the armor down first, really. Once the armor's down, it's just any other opponent. But yeah, that Undertaker match was annoying. Let's hope Cody Rhodes is not as bad on Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Monday, it's Tuesday. And then next month we'll have Superstar a month again, and let's see if they do the same thing and make it nearly impossible for people. You know, a few people have already like deleted the game over that live event. I hate underground matches, especially after that Undertaker match. I wonder when they're going to update the island. Not like it matters though. Full run with no problem at all. Yeah, hopefully I don't encounter any problems either. But last year, like, when we got the NWO cards or whatever, that meant we was getting new bosses. I don't know if it's the same this year or what. And we might even have the card market updated tomorrow as well. Like, people are thinking Austin Theory is going to be in there. The electric pack, electric cards or whatever, who knows. Yo, Tyler, welcome to the stream. Remember the old SmackDown vs. Raw games? You could have one TLC by pin or submission. But you can now, mate. I literally just won a ladder match before. They've updated it. But I just don't get the rule. I've never seen a ladder match won by a pin inside WWE. I don't think I have anyway. The whole point of a ladder match is to climb up and grab the thing, right? So, I don't know where that stipulation started or what. Right, we got 34 credits. I'll take it. Oh my days, man. What's this one? Pin is sketched. You know what? I'll take it. It's better than nothing, I guess. Take the side plates. I was hoping for credits. But 2K being 2K. Buddy out for the toilet, a drunk guy around there singing Country Roads top of his lungs. On a Thursday. Shake it off. Oh my god, man. I'm just getting all the side plates now. New Rock Grind. Rock Fatu, Brave Race, start with Rock. Yeah, mate, I've been doing that as well, but I can't do the taunts. That's the only issue. I can't switch between the taunts, so I just stick with 590, 580 or whatever. But if you can juggle the taunts, then yeah, definitely go for it. Liv Morgan tomorrow. Juice, to be honest, I don't think I will. I hope I do, but I mean, with the amount of packs that are coming out, it won't be too long until I get Liv Morgan, I think. But I just have a feeling my luck is going to be shit tomorrow. I really do. I'm going to aim to have 500,000 MFP. I'm going to do a 20 box, but the last 2 20 boxes have not been worth it for me. Really have not been worth it. But we'll do it again tomorrow for the cosmetics. Oh, it's a 4-day weekend. Yeah, I keep forgetting that it's Easter weekend. Yeah, I'm still depressed after the gig. Now it's the countdown until the new album, right? I've been reading people's reviews who've heard it earlier. Yo, Lewis, welcome to the stream. Not too bad, how about you? 335. What are you going to aim for? Are you going to stay at that? Or are you going to go even higher? I just hope they don't mess with this grind, to be honest. It's perfect the way it is right now. They really need to change the submissions though. Like, they should not be this broken. They really shouldn't. I don't know what they were thinking with the submissions. I just don't think they test anything. I really don't. I feel like this year, in terms of support, it's worse. Tempest 20 bucks are the best odds so far. Not for me, mate. My 20 bucks is absolutely shit. I got like 3 emeralds from it, and that was it. Yo, Zach, welcome to the stream. If I don't get the MFP done tonight, I'll probably do it in the morning before the pack comes out. This one, I guess. The 1v1. Watch I screw myself over now. I'll just give the side plate to anyone. I don't really care at this point. 1v1, what is it? KO submission. Am I timed out? That match is kind of quick. Yeah, I'm timed out. Let's go and do another grind match until the AI starts adapting. What about the numbers? Look at the draws. I was a crapshoot. Suffered too. Yeah, I mean, these odds, they advertised a certain percentage, but I don't even think that's accurate either. 9 cards away to complete 56 faction wars. Nice, mate. I would save a few tickets just in case tomorrow we do get the Ruby bosses. Yo, Brand, welcome to the stream. How's it going, mate? It is a possibility that we do tomorrow, but I don't know, man. I feel like they're not going to throw too much content at us. Tempest packs trash as hell. Yeah, definitely the worst pack so far for me. Definitely. But yeah, if you can switch the taunts, you can make over 600 doing this. But I can't keep up with the timing of it. So I just keep it simple and do that. Still earning 580 within 22 seconds, so it's still decent. Best way to get MFP, I don't have Jacob. Instead of Jacob, use Randy Orton from Faction Wars. Replace him with Jacob. It's just the same thing, really. Baron Corbin, Braun Strowman. Yeah, I blanked that out because Big Dog and all that stuff. Yeah, I just blanked that out. That was a really bad time watching wrestling. Can't switch the taunts, that's beyond my... Yeah, same here, mate. I can't do it either. So just stick with... I mean, it's still a decent amount of MFP. You're only losing, like, what, 30 MFP per match? Anything new? No, I think I did do a birthday bash, though, right? Didn't a birthday bash start today? 19 cards away from live. Nice, mate. I think I'm still, like, 30 something away. Stay up till 3 days straight. Hall of Fame, NXT Stand Deliver, WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch... I'm watching WrestleMania live. I might watch... This Hall of Fame... I don't know what time Hall of Fame starts. I'm going to watch that live as well, though. But yeah, it's like the biggest weekend for wrestling, really, right? It's just... I'm not feeling the hype for WrestleMania this year, man. Apart from 2 matches, I don't know. Piper's birthday bash today, it's not really hard. Yeah, 1 yeah, I'll do that next then. It's not much MFP, but we'll get it done. But tomorrow, WrestleMania Volume 1 pack. I'll have the pack opening as soon as it comes out. Let's hope for no issues. Let's hope it's a smooth sailing release, but it probably won't be. There'll be something wrong with it, I'm sure. The last 2 packs have had issues, so... Hall of Fame starts for you at 6 AM. Whereabouts in the... What time zone are you in, mate? I think it starts 1 AM for us in the UK. I'm not too sure, though. Yo, you say, yeah, it's cracked right now, man. What kind of card am I facing? I've already forgot. Yo, mate, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Build for matches isn't as good this year. Still looking forward to watching it. Yeah, it still should be a good show. Oh, there we go. He's in the danger zone. WrestleMania pack. I think for 20 bucks, it's going to be at least 350. All my VC for packs, I'll have brand new persona. Yeah, fair enough, mate. It's probably the best move. Oh, he's not even inside the danger zone anymore. Right, I need another finisher. Oh, he's a diamond. Right, okay then. Alright then. No wonder it feels more difficult. Hall of Fame starts 2 hours post SmackDown. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, I'm not watching that live then. I'm not watching that live. Yeah, I might lose this match here, you know. They say eyes cracked. What the hell? Get up, Jacob. Really? Okay then. Nope. Right, I need to get inside the danger zone and hit this finisher. Yeah, 2018 was not a good year for WWE. Really not. In my opinion, anyway. Alright, there we go. Still got the ticket for now. That was close, though, I'm not gonna lie. 10 PM on YouTube. Let me have a look. It's after SmackDown, I'm not watching that live. Fix it! Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. It starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. I ain't watching that live. Not a chance. Not a chance. What the fuck, man? Hall of Fame streaming on the UK. I would assume it was Netflix, right? But I don't know. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's because of it's in Las Vegas, right? In that like the latest time zone or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna watch WrestleMania live. Not only playing MyFaction this year, got many cards this year. Yeah, Casper, most of it's just a repeat from last year right now, mate. You're not missing anything right now, really. The teams are in place and this match can now get underway. Right, yeah, no glitches so far for Faction Wars for me, so I'm doubting if we get new bosses tomorrow. It seems like way too much content at one time. Maybe I'm wrong though. Yeah, Hall of Fame seems decent this year, apart from Michelle McCool. Apart from being Undertaker's wife, like I don't feel like she belongs in a Hall of Fame, really. Anyone think they could beat me in a match? No idea, mate. New bosses till next month. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I would not bet on them coming out tomorrow. Emerald Cena in the birthday bash. What, the one from the Undertaker event? Yeah, Lex Luger in Hall of Fame. He definitely deserves it, 100%. Alright, now we get Bray Wyatt in here. Get the submission. It should be it. Unless he reverses it. There's always a chance he reverses it. Fucking called it. Let's do a normal one then. Sleeper hold. But I'll hold this square anyway. The key to submissions now, as long as you hold it in for a few seconds, then it just starts going crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. New World Tour tomorrow. Maybe, but I feel like they're going to stick to what they did last year with Proving Grounds every 3 months, which sucks, but I feel like that's what they're going to do, to be honest. Because let's, like, tomorrow, we know we're getting a pack tomorrow, right? We're getting the live events on Saturday. We might get a card update in the card market. And then what? Bosses and a World Tour. I don't see them releasing all of that on one day. Like, it is WrestleMania week, I get that, but the game's going longer than WrestleMania, right? And then we're getting WrestleMania packs next week as well. And then we're getting Demastered. And then we're getting that other Superstar pack. And then we're getting Heat as well. How are we going to... We need some grinding cards, we really do. You can't release all these packs back to back, like, and expect people just to dish out for VC or grind, like, what, 10 hours a day or whatever. Like, it's going to get too much, this, man. I feel like it's going to get too much. I should have went for the mystery node. Too late now. Too late now. Beat Cena, break Undertaker 5 times. Nice, mate. Wait, why you keep doing it over and over? You don't have to do it once. But packs are not broken, actually able to open. Yeah, I'm going to wait for like 10 minutes after they release them. I have a feeling they're going to be broke again. Yeah, true call. If they release Ruby Faction War bosses tomorrow, people aren't going to buy the packs. That's another good point. Yeah, I don't think they're coming tomorrow. Pack live events for the weekend, maybe a locker code. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm expecting as well, mate. Maybe the card market updates as well, maybe. But that's about it. Yeah, I got the Undertaker. Yeah, the toy Undertaker. I've not used them yet. No, it's a Sapphire card. Glad I quit this game or the chance. Hooked on this game's toxic thing regardless to spend money on it or not. I mean, it's alright for me because I'm making content out of it. But as long as it doesn't, you know, consume your life or you spend your life savings on it, then it's just any other game, really, right? As long as you find fun inside the mode, then keep playing it. Michelle McCool deserves it. She held the women's title a few times. She had good storylines. Fair enough, Daniel. I feel like there's plenty of other women who I'd put before her. Looking forward to WrestleMania. I have to stay awake both nights. Try getting rating down on Raw and Netflix. Yeah, it's going to be a long 2 nights. Long 2 nights. Nope, last year they didn't split WrestleMania up. It was just one pack last year. But now this year, for some reason, 9 out of 10 for Electric and Tempest. I've all first and Ascent, need 2 for Legends. Yeah, when I get to that point, I just wait for the card market, really. Andre Giant Battle Royals on SmackDown. Yeah, there's a lot of matches already, to be honest. A favourite WrestleMania? I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to say. Like, I have favourite matches, but like WrestleMania overall. I mean, for nostalgia reasons, the first one I watched was WrestleMania 22. I bought it on DVD, so, you know, I watched that quite a lot because, you know, back then that was all I had, really. Daily prize as a ticket. What, the login bonus, you mean? Hurricane, Emerald, Gunfer was last from packs. But at this point, there's nothing on new live. Yeah, they're kind of lacking on the live events and the free packs as well. Like, the last few weeks inside the weekly tower, we've expected a pack and they've just gave us the same MFP again. Like, they can give us all the packs they want, but if we can't afford them, what's the point? They're just going to try and encourage people to spend on the game. That's what they're going to try and do. Ryback could return. No, Ryback's not returning, mate. Not a chance. No one wants him there. Why would they? Getting repeated events for Fatu. Yeah, they're going to encore it, right? Cards to use for MFP, ground invite Jacob. Pretty much the same, but just replace Jacob with Randy Orton. That's pretty much what you have to do if you don't have Jacob. WrestleMania 3 is my all-time favourite. 17, yeah, first DLC. That's true as well. But they're matches though, right? Like, what about overall? Hopefully the live events on Saturday give us some tickets as well, because a few of us are running dry on tickets now. Running dry. Yeah, hopefully the Cena birthday bash is better. They are advertising it, so hopefully the rewards are better. Yeah, I do not see Ryback coming back. Yeah, if we don't get a parking weekly tower on Monday, then there's something wrong. There really is. I hate when this happens. I wish the AI would just realise I'm doing the finisher and let me do it. 4 tickets left. I'm down to 6, but I'm probably going to use 2 tonight at least. Yeah, 1 Superstar Series 1, that was it. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know why they're holding back on him. It's obviously intentional at this point, though. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend putting money into this game. I really wouldn't. It'd be alright if it carried over, but it doesn't. Like, March next year, the new game will come out. And then a year after that, this will just go offline. And then, you know, all that time spent. Like, next year, 2K25 will go offline, and all those cards you're grinding for are just gone. Just gone. It's ridiculous, really. But they can't just keep doing this, man. They can't just keep adding packs. They need to give people some ways to get it. You know, like grinding badges, for example. But I feel like they're just going to hold back and everything. They really are. Ref counts a partner out because he's stunned in a ring. Yeah, I hate when those things happen. Wolfpack standing 24 never could get him. He's going to break this up. No? That was close. Right, I may as well start another faction war run, to be honest. But yeah, we're going to have a pack opening tomorrow for WrestleMania Volume 1. I got the list up here. We know, right? Hold on, let's go through this real quick. The cards expected to pull tomorrow for live events, I'm guessing, are going to be Zelina Vega and Kofi Kingston. Because Witty found in the files, you know, the live events like he usually does. We know Kairi Sane versus Rio is confirmed for Volume 2, so I think tomorrow it's going to be a men's match and a women's match. So Zelina Vega and Kofi Kingston. So we log on tomorrow with a pack out, and there's a card for Kofi and Zelina. They're the 2 you're going to need for the live event, I'm pretty sure. But obviously that could change. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow and see what happens. But look for them 2 cards tomorrow. 2K24 servers going away in 2 years. 2 years? I thought it was next year. You might be right though. Unlock personas, you don't lose. Yeah, you don't lose personas. Yeah, that's true. But every other card you lose. Right, we got a heart node. Just 1. Wow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Michelle McCool, really, to be honest. Made a grind is easy this year. Surprised they haven't just taken certain badges off the grid. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't made a timer inside the World Tour. You got migraine. Sorry to hear that, mate. I'm not bad though. Just hoping tomorrow's, you know, worth it with these packs. Because the grind's not bad when you're listening to music or podcasts or something. But if they just screw me over again like they did last week, man, I'm going to lose some motivation to grind. I really am. Because you would think a 20 box would give you the most chance for the cards. But that 20 box last week was dreadful. It really was. Vince tried making ride back like Goldberg. Yeah, he did, yeah. Yo, Ghost, welcome to the stream. That's Galaxy Opal. Nice, mate. Yeah, I'm just going to stay at Pink Diamond, mate, to be honest. I'm not touching rank till next season at this point. So our Casket match is easier now then because of this mini-game change. I hope so, because I can't be asked hitting free fit. He reversed it, of course. Whether change it back and forth. Yeah, I've got arthritis as well, mate, and I'm only 30, but I can only imagine. Timer and World Tour, I'm done. Same as like if they end up screwing us over with that, I'm done as well. I'm not going back to waiting 1 minute 40 between matches. No way. Especially with all these packs coming out as well. No way. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm getting beaten up by, what's his name, Bobby Marquis. Yeah, I think the card market might get updated tomorrow. Give people a chance to get Jake and Fatu, Sapphire. DLC, yeah, true. When's that? May? Yeah, Zach, I don't know, mate. I don't know if I can be bothered getting up to Galaxy Opal or not. But submissions are broke, they really are. You can just tell they don't test anything. If you don't have Fatu, just literally replace him with Randy Orton from Faction Wars, mate. And just do the same thing, really. It's just, you can have more chance of him kicking out. Because it's not a diamond. What the? Let's see if we can win. Probably not, right? Oh wait, no, I think we will. It's the same minigame, isn't it? Right, at least they don't drag on as long as they used to. That's good. Don't get slapped. Bam was slapped. Yeah, is it still Extreme Rules? When's it change over to tables match? Tables match is going to be cheap as well, though. But at least with tables, you don't have to bother with submissions. Electric cards are in the market Friday. I can get LOA cards. Yeah, I think they will be tomorrow. I think they're going to add them. Why did I go for this one? I don't need any other cards. Alright. I don't know if I'm timed out or not. Where the hell is the credits? 22nd. Also next week. It changes over next week. Yeah, Ray Phoenix is really good. I'm curious to see if they're going to end up teaming him with Pentagon. I guess they will. Yeah, the table matches are really easy to win. Once you've got him stunned, that's it. You just take him over to the rope, throw him over. If the table's still set up, boom. You can win with like 30. Well, actually, you know what? Now with Sting Like a Bee being changed, it might not be as easy. The stun bars are harder to come by now. Yeah, I completed GM mode, mate. I got the manager cards from it. I got a video on the channel. I'm just waiting for the season to finish, and then I get my platinum. It's the only trophy I need now. Mania packs are out tomorrow. Randy Orton with a Joe Hendry. That's Joe Hendry, right? Yeah. Mania packs are out tomorrow. Yo, mate, welcome to the stream. I thought I'd try out a later time because Tuesday when we streamed, we had a lot more people watching, but I feel like that was because of the Undertaker event as well. But like 45% of my audience is from America, so I thought I'd stream a little bit later. We'll try it out a bit, do a few late streams now and again as well. But like when events come out and stuff, I'm going to stream them as soon as they come out. Like Saturday, for example, we'll be back to normal time on Saturday when the new live events start. And a pack opening tomorrow as well. 2K Games give us some good female cards. They didn't last year, Ghost, man. They barely gave us any female cards last year, so it's probably going to be the same again this year. Oh, I'm 200 away from a card. One heart node, really. I guess I'll go down that way. Yeah, they don't count towards the collection, which is pretty stupid. I hate my Rise, I really do. I'm so glad I'm done with that. So glad I'm done with it. I wish they'd bring back Road to WrestleMania, I really do. But yeah, I probably won't get to 500k on this stream. I'll probably grind it out the rest tomorrow morning. Stacey Keebler card. Yeah, there's a lot of cards they can give us, but I mean, the problem is not even the cards, it's the badges as well, right? Because if they've got bad badges, we're not going to use them. I'm aiming for 500,000 for the pack tomorrow. I'm not going to get that tonight, though. Yeah, grinding is draining. That's why I don't really grind on stream. I like to grind with like music in the background or a podcast or whatever. But credit to like MyFaction guy, man. He's a beast in terms of streaming. I think didn't he do like 2 streams today? Solo Sokoa doesn't interfere at Mania. I think Jacob had 2. Yeah, true. Yeah, if Solo doesn't cost them a match, then Jacob's definitely winning that, no doubt. Side plates, yeah, side plates don't count now, mate. They don't count. Weapon Master, Lionheart, Locomotion badges. Yeah, I need to start looking at the badges more, especially now that Sting Like a Bee's been changed. Just to wait in line for 4 hours to get an autograph. Whoa, man, that's a long time. I think the longest I've waited for an autograph is like 2 hours. That was Brad Dourif, the guy who played Chucky. I think that's the longest I've waited. It seemed like the longest anyway. Nope. Oh, come. How are you faster than me when I'm a diamond card, man? Whatever. Get him up. We're gonna go back to Faction Wars in a second. Thought I was gonna reverse that then. He's probably gonna kick it out though. Unless Dominic glitches. Yeah, never mind. We're cool. But yeah, I can't juggle the taunts. If you can juggle taunts, you can get over 600. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I just keep it simple. Yeah, if side plates counted, we're nearly done by now. The amount of side plates we get from packs. Yeah, Ghost, I know about the badge thing, mate. I just never bothered to check it. Aiming for 700,000. Nice, mate. There's no way I'm getting that. I just hope I get lucky tomorrow. I'm going to open a 20 box first. See how it goes and then do some singles, I think. Yeah, I've not really watched NXT. I've seen like little clips of like Ricky Saints and all that, but I've not really watched it. Yeah, Daniel, how long did it take to get those 800 points though, mate? Because this takes 22 seconds. 95 cards in this new pack. Yeah, mate, that is not happening. There's no way to give in 95 cards unless they give us like a load of new cosmetics. There's no way we're going to get 95 cards. Pink Diamond Jey Uso is not going to be obtainable for a month, maybe? 3 minutes? Yeah, mate, it's not worth doing that for 3 minutes because you can get nearly 600 within 20 seconds. And obviously you got loading times as well. Or when the AI glitches like it just has now. Pin him, Jacob. If you don't have Diamond Jacob Fatu, just replace him with Randy Orton. Right, we're going back to Faction Wars for a bit. Make 368,000 MFP in 10 hours. Yeah, you're not doing that in all in one go though, right? That's insane if you are. Yeah, I think they've changed TLC now so you can pin them. The cards that are in the market right now will leave tomorrow. Nah, mate, once the cards go inside the market, they stay there forever, mate, until the servers go down anyway. Right, it's another casket match. 20 new cards, not 10. I think it's going to be 10 because the fact we're getting 2 WrestleMania packs back to back, there's no way to give us 20 cards tomorrow and then 20 the next week, right? I don't know, maybe they do, I don't know. But I feel like they won't. I feel like because they're splitting it, it's going to be 10 cards tomorrow and then 10 cards next week. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that MFP is going to go tomorrow, Mike. Guarantee it, I'm going to burn through it all. Chasing cards for live events, which rewards are probably not even going to be that good anyway. But you know, that's the game, I guess. I've had bad luck these past few packs though. I hope tomorrow changes. Hopefully I can actually save some MFP for next week. That would be nice. That would be nice. But premium live event packs at 15. Yeah, true, but this is the first time we've had 2 volumes of the same pay-per-view, right? They've never done this before, so I don't know if the rules are going to change or what. We're gonna have to wait and see till tomorrow. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting to see. Nope. Bad luck pack openings. Yeah, it's just luck of the draw, really. We should have new events on Saturday. But obviously, you're gonna have to pull the WrestleMania packs to do them. This is so stupid, this mini game now. It's good for casket matches, but it is kind of cheap. It's kind of cheap, not gonna lie. Make sure you click like on the stream if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Helps the stream out as well. Get cards I need on the first 20 box. I'll be happy. Yeah, same here, Zach. I'm assuming we need Kofi and Zelina Vega for the live events. Could be wrong, but I think that's what we're gonna need. Right, thankfully I got the 85 as well. I should have went for that first. We haven't used weapons, so what's the point in choosing that? Yeah, if you hold the submission for a few seconds, it's over, right? It's stupid, it really is. I don't know why they've done that, I just don't think they test it. Yeah, Jericho's not coming back for a while, mate. He signed like a 10-year deal with WWE. Those rumours are just coming about because he did a Q&A where he said, like, I might go back eventually, but most of the dirt sheets you read online is just bullshit, mate. Awareness. I'll go with it, whatever. Better than nothing, I guess. Anyone know when the packs drop? Yeah, mate, I can give you the exact time. 16 hours and 22 minutes from now. Yo, Jason, welcome to the stream. How's it going, mate? Yeah, the old bosses will stay when we get the new bosses. It'll just be, you have to face them before you can buy them. Live event Vamblins match so hard to do. I feel like the Undertaker match was harder, to be honest. Rather do 10 cards per pack. Yeah, that's what I feel like as well, Tyler. If they do 15 tomorrow and then 15 next week, that's kind of overkill, to be honest. Click the like button. Thanks, I appreciate it, mate. Yo, Longnet, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going to start with a 20 box tomorrow and then go from there. Probably do a few singles as well. I don't want to spend all the MFP tomorrow, but 2k odds, right? I'm assuming I'm going to have to spend it all. Which sucks, but then it gives us, what, 7 days to grind it all out again and do it all over again, man. It's like the definition of insanity, it really is. Yo, Justin, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Not doing Cena vs Sammy events. Screw it. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. VC and MFP for free. 20 boxes, nice, mate. I hope you get lucky so you don't have to spend it all. Zach's got all the time zones for you there, everyone. 4 PM, 10 AM Central, 11 AM Eastern. Now the pack's out tomorrow. Just getting the MFP done, or trying to before it comes out. This is so broke. This is so broke. Going for chop the light button. Yeah, you fight Sammy in the crowd. Yeah, true, it does make it easier. Yeah, hopefully the live event gifts are better. That's true. I'd be annoyed if we get dupes. Yeah, Lewis, exactly. All the bullshit that came out with Brawl out. 100%, man. That's when I went sour with AEW, because it was just all one side. Becky Lynch retired, she said she'd done everything she wants to WWE. I mean, to be fair, she's probably right. Like, what else could she really do, to be honest? Apart from, like, help build the future or whatever. Save for pack 2. Yeah, I'd say wait and see, like, if you only got a little bit of MFP, see which pack's better first. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with doing them both because of content, so yeah, man, I got a lot of grinding to do. Unless we get lucky tomorrow and we can save MFP, but like I said, I don't think that's going to happen. You see them both being Sapphire cards? I think one of them might be Ruby. Last year, how many Rubies did we get in WrestleMania pack? Was it 4? Maybe we get 2 tomorrow and then 2 next week. Superstar, yeah, that's the one, Jason. Yeah, Superstar Star packs, and we're getting Heat as well. So we know the next 4 packs coming out for the game. Yeah, I'm going to be watching WrestleMania on Netflix as well. In Happy Gilmore, isn't MJF in that as well? But yeah, this grind, hopefully we get some better badges, but I'm not expecting better badges for a while, to be honest. Try for Diamond Liv Morgan tomorrow. Yeah, I think a few people are going to end up with Liv tomorrow, depending on how many new cards we get. You think it's possible getting 1 million MFP without buying a pack? What do you mean, grind MFP and then... I mean, yeah, it's possible. You just have to resist the opening any packs, right? But, I mean, it'll take a while to grind up to that, though. No, how long it was? Like 35,000 an hour right now, right? 3 rubies last week, can add ruby for collection reward. It was Ripley Wrestlemania. Oh, you mean like last year? Yeah, last year, sorry, mate. I was confused as well. I was like, what, we got rubies already? I must have missed him. But yeah, so, I don't know. I'm going to say 2 tomorrow and then 2 next week. And then obviously the collection reward as well. But they could screw us over and be like, no rubies. The collection reward is the ruby and then that's it. Because like I said, this is the first time we've had 2 packs for 1 pay-per-view. So, who knows, man? Who knows? We're going to have to wait and see. It's going to be interesting. Only at 700. You make it sound like that's nothing. 700,000 is quite a lot. That's quite a lot of MFP, man. Yeah, WrestleMania packs tomorrow. Volume 1, and then 7 days later, Volume 2. 1 more Sapphire for token left. Yeah, I've completed mine now. I just got to build them back up until we get rubies, but that's going to be a while. Becky being retired at least, put over Lyra. Yeah, true. 143,000. Nice. Are you going to grind anymore, or are you just going to see what happens tomorrow? There is going to be a price increase tomorrow, everyone, by the way, so be prepared for that. Because there's going to be rubies inside the pack, the price is going to go up. 20 bucks is going to be at least 350. At least. It might be a little bit more. Who knows? But I will have a pack open tomorrow. I don't care for Lyra either, to be honest, mate. You need some sort of character, right? And I have not seen anything from her right now. But, you know, you're not going to connect with everyone, I guess. Yeah, let's hope the odds are better, right? Yeah, Kurt Angle 2000 is an upcoming persona. Yeah, Zach, you're crazy, you man. 2.3 million. That's a really good bank right there, man. And if you get lucky with the packs as well, you could save quite a lot. Right, I need 30,000 more to hit my goal. I'm not gonna grind that out tonight. Got the Jacob during the live then, the only card. Yeah, I think that's encoring soon, mate. It should be, I think it's Saturday it's coming back, right? The encore. And people are assuming Austin Theory will be inside the card market tomorrow, so save 50,000 MSP if you need Austin Theory. He could be available tomorrow. Bathroom break time. I feel sorry for the people going to WrestleMania, especially if they're going to watch the pre-show, and it's like an 8-hour show altogether. Too many packs coming out, at least a bit cheaper. Hopefully, Lewis, but this is 2K we're talking about, so you can never guarantee anything with 2K. They don't even stick to their own schedule anymore. Last year, you could tell like which reward was going to be inside the weekly tower. This year, who knows, right? We've been doing a pack for the last 3 weeks, and they didn't even increase the MFP. It's still 2,500. And speaking of MFP, I think I got to do that birthday bash. I completely forgot. AI think did not care. Nah, sometimes they really don't. They just glitch out. Right, we need an emerald. Alright, I got Cena equipped, so let's go and try him out, right? We're going to have to use him on Tuesday against Cody Rhodes. I hope that event's not too bad against the Ruby, okay. Yeah, the Electric should be inside the card market tomorrow. Ruby or better teams in Faction Wars. Nah, mate, unless you do the red matches, you might face Diamonds, but that's it. Yeah, Sting Khan, but Luger. Well, that's Tony Khan and AEW being petty, right? Because I think WWE tried reaching out, but, you know. Guarantee we're going to get shitty ass live events and all that. Oh, 100%. 100%. Right. I don't know why I went for the heavy grabs when I just need 60 MFP. This should be an easy match, really. Yeah, I think World Tour is going to be updated every 3 months, how Proving Grounds was last year. Which is going to be annoying. We already know Japan and then the UK are going to be the next 2. Yeah, Tony Khan, man, he's ridiculous. It really is. AEW could be so much better if he was just the owner and he let someone else book it and everything, but he's not a boss. He just wants to be friends with everyone. But anyway, this ain't about AEW, so I won't go on a tangent about AEW anymore. I don't even watch it anymore, to be honest. They've got some good talent over there, but yeah, WWE is coming to Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite, but for anyone who does, I guess it's cool. Everyone's been on Fortnite at this point. They even had Michael Myers and Ash Williams from Evil Dead. Like, how many kids know what Evil Dead is? I guess it's for the older people playing it. Oh, I'm stunned. Great. You don't have Candice, you mean she'll come to card market? No, she will eventually, Michael, but not for a few weeks. Tomorrow's update should be the electric pack, so like Austin Theory should be on there. The people that missed that. The encore should start on Friday or Saturday, I think. But yeah, the Tempest packs will be at least 3 weeks until they hit the card market, at least. Should I just do the count out? Yo, Richard, welcome to the stream. Didn't get enough seeing, or Bischoff as the management. That would be pretty good to see. Anyone's better than Tony at this point. Yeah, I played Fight Forever. I got it free on PlayStation Plus, and I still felt ripped off. Yeah, it's way overpriced, 100%. Chainsaw Massacre is pretty decent. It is a decent game. Play Warzone. He reversed the finisher, great. Does this scene have Rabble Rouser? I don't remember if he does. Yeah, 3 weeks to a month probably. Oh shit, submission. Well, I'm done for it, right? Yeah, this is taking too long. I think I'm just gonna be a striker. To be honest. Fuck those submissions though. They really need to fix that. They really do. 99 people watching, only 39 likes. Please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Let's try Wade Barrett. I can't be bothered changing my cards, to be honest. We're in a pack 32 minutes before the Fatu event. Nice. Joe Hendry's coming to PUBG Mobile. I don't like the island. Not a fan of it, to be honest. It'd be alright if you can get more VC per match and, you know, just keep playing against the computer, but people can just spend, what, 50 quid, $50, get 99 overall. I don't see the point. I'm not going to spend 15,000 VC on a pair of shoes. Like, why would I do that? I don't know what they were thinking with it, to be honest. Yeah, submissions are just stupid. I think we should just fight outside, to be honest, because you can't risk submissions anymore. Can't risk it. Get out the ring, man. We are an emerald after all. Stamina is going to be slower. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is on there as well. Run faster in the island. But I have no idea, mate. Island's a cash grab, monetization and creation suite. Yeah, they've really gutted the creator wrestlers, haven't they? You get outside the ring or what? They've definitely improved this AI. They know when you're trying to get a count out. Look. Look at this shit. I can't even grab his legs. There we go. Need 30 more MFP. Yeah, VC 150 per match. It's only worth doing, like, you know when you get a locker code and they give you VC? Go on the island, earn a little bit more, and then you've got enough for a pack. That's the only thing that's worth doing. I can't get the count out. Yeah, I don't have the MFP. If I can get the signature in time, I doubt it, though. Nope, we're not getting this in time. Price on the island way too overpriced, 100%. Yeah, I'll play Chapter 2 when it comes out, but it's not a good mode. It's really not. I thought I had the signature. Guess not. I reversed it anyway, fuck's sake. Happy Meals as characters? What? How does that even work? It's like a box or something. This AI, man. It is way more aggressive than it used to be. I really feel like they're just trying to turn people away with these live events, you know. I'm not saying this is hard, but I'm talking about, like, you know, the John Cena ones and stuff. Yo, BWS Wrestling, welcome to the stream. Not too bad. How about you, mate? Right, this should be it if I did a wake-up taunt. Should be it. Did I miss any comments? Wait till July to get Penta. Oh, yeah, true. Red, what the fuck are you doing? Are you serious? You'd never used to take that long. Never. Horror movies, Halloween, because Michael Myers is just greatest killer. Yeah, I agree. Halloween's probably my favorite franchise. I mean, it's the first horror film I ever seen. During WrestleMania weekend, should be getting new lock. Oh yeah, 100%. There's those 2 cards we still need to get as well, right? Oddity characters like King Booker or... Yeah, I'm only missing Trish, I think. Let's have a look. I think I'm just missing... We're 30 cards away from Diamond Liv. I don't think we're going to get it tomorrow, though. 11 more Faction War cards. Yeah, odd it is, I'm just missing 1 for Trish. I've got Booker T and Bray Wyatt. I just need 1 more for Trish, that's it. Yeah, Sammy is a hard match. I think Undertaker's even harder, to be honest. Crazy thing about the island, BC ain't gonna mean shit next year. Yeah, it's throwing money down the toilet, it really is. Especially for the prices of cosmetics and stuff, it's ridiculous. What was Dave's first scary movie you seen when you was 4? Yo, mate, not too bad. How about you? How's your day been? I guess we're doing this, right? Got Toy Undertaker. Yeah, I ain't used him yet, to be honest. Still need 2 Trish auditors. At least it's a 16% chance for auditors this year. High level 19. Grinding a lot. You got to open a lot of packs as well, to be honest. That's the best way to improve your collection level. Count outs because the ref will count to 8. No, yeah, 100%. If it's you on the outside, he counts so fast, but when it's the computer, he takes his time. He's biased. He really is. Let's go for the signature. If we can land it, that is. Nice. Got 2 finishes now. Might hit them both. Actually, no, I'm just going to go for the pin. We'll be timed out, we'll grind some MFP. Yeah, I got the video on my channel as well if you need for the Sami Zayn thing. You got to fight inside the crowd, really. Get rid of his resilience, hit a few finishes. The Undertaker match is way worse, I feel like, though. Way worse. But, you know, it differs. Some people think Sami's harder, some people think Undertaker's harder. Love the scary ones. Yeah, horror's always been my favourite genre. I'm sort of looking forward to WrestleMania. It's only 2 matches I really want to see, though. Did I got it right way here? Oh yeah, I got to do the 4v4. Take the special, I may as well. Can I join? Join what, mate? This is this isn't multiplayer. I'm timed out, right? Undertaker's definitely... Yeah, I agree, Shed. Undertaker's definitely worse. I feel like... Wouldn't Sami Zayn be easier now because they've changed the minigame? Now that the minigame is a lot easier. I don't know, I've not tried it. Submission to spam. Oh my days. Yeah, 2K Pun finally got Candice. I watched his video before. Nervous about the last live event against Coda. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I feel like it's it might not be the hardest one yet though. KO ability and armor made the 10% harder than it needs to be. Oh, 2K Pun brought you it. Yeah, 2K Pun, man, I've been watching him for a while now, definitely. I've started watching MyFaction guy as well. To be honest, that's sort of an area I struggle with a little bit in terms of, like, you know, the community and watching other people. But I've watched 2K Pun for a while. MyFaction guy is another good streamer as well. But apart from that, maybe I need to reach out more and watch other people. Content creators, really. But 2K Pun, MyFaction guy, I definitely recommend them too. If you've not already subscribed to them both. Right, let's get these taunts done. I've already screwed this up already. Don't get all the cards from WrestleMania pack, don't waste an MFP, not doing... Yeah, mate, I wish I could just save my MFP. I'm hoping I get lucky tomorrow, but 2K odds, I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, the meter is stupid. True, but I thought it would be easier if you time it right. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, damn it. You know what? I may as well just restart at this point. I may as well just restart. Yeah, they've changed the submissions. They really have. And of course, you know, there's no... Is it supposed to be intended? Is it like sting like a bee? Who knows? Who knows, right? Because 2K don't like telling us nothing. They just keep us in the dark. We have to figure all this shit out ourselves. There was nothing inside the patch notes about sting like a bee being changed. Nothing. You scared me of me. I forgot you were there. What are you doing? He's a good boy. What are you doing? Good boy. Skip the 4v4 matches. What, in Faction Wars? 540k, nice, mate. I'm gonna try and get 500k for the pack. And just hope I can save some for next week. Because we're getting Volume 2 next week. We know the next 4 packs coming out. Yeah, I love dogs as well. I've always been a dog person. Good boy, Quincy. My dog's name is Quincy. Beat the meter and start going back up. Yeah, it's like if you hold it for a few seconds, the person putting the submission on is going to win. So if you don't get out of it within the first 3-4 seconds, you're done for pretty much. We got the Undertaker toy because it's part of the Bloodline and Deadman edition. They said it was coming at a later date. Oh, I love this AI, man. You gotta love this AI. They love screwing over the grind. You got 5 dogs, nice. I'm just gonna go back to Faction Wars for a bit, screw it. Boy. Nah, I've not seen Hardcore's videos before. I'll have to check him out. Boy. Taker as the toy. Yeah, I'm not really a fan. I prefer the toys over demastered, but I'm not really a fan of him, to be honest. I'd rather just have actual Persona cards, but you know. What are you doing? Good boy. 25k credits saved in case there's new bosses. I feel like they won't be, mate. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's a lot of content already coming tomorrow, but you know, I could be wrong. Great day tomorrow, Jake. Thanks, Mason. I hope you do too as well, mate. I even do the taunts as Bray Wyatt. He's gonna kick out. No? Alright, okay, never mind then. Head to Instagram and Faction Wars. 8-man doing all the... Nah, just win as fast as possible, Shed, to be honest. Because it don't matter if the match is 5 minutes or 30 seconds, you're still getting the same amount of credits. And if you're after MFP, you may as well just go and grind it in World Tour. Until we get better badges in Faction Wars, there's no point in going for MFP, really. Don't want any of them. Gotta go for this heart node. Cards to cards when you need them. 25s get closer to more. Yeah, I'm 30 away right now. Ever do Wrestlemania pack opening? Nah, mate, I think I started with a... Shit, was it Money in the Bank? I think Money in the Bank was the first pack opening I did for 24. I passed away free. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst thing, no doubt about it. So bad at grinding, but not bad, just don't have any OP card. Yeah, mate, if you don't have Jacob Fatu, just replace him with Randy Orton, Sapphire, Faction Wars boss. Yeah, wishing Kevin Owens. At first I thought the injury wasn't real, but he's going to be out for over a year, man. That's not good. Right, hold on, let me ban this guy from the chat. Give me a second. I hate that I can't do it from Restream. I have to actually open it up.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction.
Alright then, there we go. Carrying on. But yeah, Money in the Bank was the first pack opening I did for 24. Right, get up on the apron, man. I'm going to need you for the taunts. There we go. I'll grind a little bit more in the morning as well. We should have 500k for tomorrow. Well, Daniel, not you, mate. You got Randy Orton, right? So use Randy Orton, The Rock, Wade Barrett, and Rey Mysterio. It's just literally the same thing, really. You just want to knock them down, get the taunts done. Braun Breaker's new moves in 25, does it? We'll play for like another half an hour. Yeah, don't worry, I got rid of him. Just a troll. Got rid of him. All he wanted is attention.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics.
You gotta love it when they reverse, man. You gotta love it. Is it again as soon as I see it? Wow. Wow, man. But yeah, Tuesday, that Cody event's gonna be interesting. There's 2 out of 3 falls, right? He starts with 3 finishes. First faction war, NWO. Elite Hogan. All from the packs, you mean? I'm not going to keep grinding tonight, but in the morning I will. Damn it, I didn't mean to tag it. But I'll definitely have 500k before the pack's out. I just hope I don't have to spend it all. Like I said, I'm going to start with a 20 box, see how that goes. Go from there. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming Cody at normal time on Tuesday. As soon as it starts, I'll be live. I had the Ghost concert on Tuesday. That's why I streamed later. Let's see how many likes we got. 52. Alright, I appreciate everyone. If you haven't clicked like already, please do. It helps the stream out. Long neck, what are you struggling with, mate? Getting the grind down. There's some people who are even better than me. Like, they can juggle the taunts and get over 600. I can't do that. Yeah, Cody's probably going to be Galaxy Opal. If this is how Superstar the month's going to be, then we're in for a struggle every month, really. When you get back from Pats, come back. But that's the only thing, like, until we pull the WrestleMania cards, we're not going to get any MFP back, really. Because Superstar Series 1, the highest is gold, and that's 2,000. So, dupe MFP, it's going to be difficult to come by until we start getting the cards. Did I miss any comments? 38 cards now away from Liv. 540, you think I'll get Liv by tomorrow? It depends, mate. Like, we're going to have at least 10 cards, right, from the set. Maybe more. And it depends if they give us like Sapphire Cosmetics or not. And then the live event on Saturday. More MFP today, more tomorrow. Mania Night 1 starts. More Evolution cards. Yeah, they did this last year. We barely got any Evolution cards last year. And it feels like they're going to do the same again this year. Maybe they'll give us some for the DLC. Who knows? There's some cool names. So you catch them, Tyler. Some nice names. He's reversing every single time now. Oh my god. Dude, instead of just having variations of the same characters. Yeah, they are getting kind of lazy with it, to be honest. Yeah, that's one of the worst feelings inside the world, no doubt about it. Throw opponent into the ref. Oh yeah, is that the strategy still? You gotta get the opponent DQ'd. So when I seen him try and run and glitch out, yeah, true. What do you think of patch 108? I'm just a MyFaction player, so you know, nothing's really changed. Like, they've added stuff in the background, like the persona of Kurt Angle and stuff, and the Heat pack and the Superstar pack or whatever it's called. Gus, you're 5 cards away from getting Liv Morgan. You'll definitely have it tomorrow then, mate. How much MFP have you got? You're going to open some packs tomorrow. You'll easily get it tomorrow. Is this fucking troll back again? Are you serious? Wow, man. You know, I'm going to start needing some more moderators in here, so if anyone's interested, let me know. Like, how sad do you have to be? How sad do you have to be inside your life to go online and try and cause shit and get a reaction out of someone else? Like, why? MyFaction 108's broken Money in the Bank patch. And they really, it wouldn't surprise me. They always break something with these patches. They don't test anything. They really don't. And of course, he kicks out. Let me hit the rock bottom. Oh my days, what am I doing? Oh man, you gotta love when it all breaks down, man, when it all goes to shit. Bloodline Edition VC, you think it's time to use on Wrestlemania packs? Chris, to be honest, mate, I would, I'd save the VC, to be honest. I'd wait until we at least get Pink Diamond, but it's up to you. It's really up to you. No, they don't affect me. I just don't want them upsetting anyone inside the chat, that's all. I've got thick skin. You need thick skin to do this on YouTube anyway. Trust me, I've heard it all already. They don't affect me. I just don't want people coming inside the chat and then, you know, getting upset from some dickhead. Yeah, I'd save the VC for better cards, to be honest. We're not even guaranteed to get rubies tomorrow. Oh, come on, I was inside the corner there. Are you serious? Whatever, man. Down you go. Get back inside the corner. But yeah, I guess I need to play some Faction Wars, to be honest. Yeah, everyone, I appreciate everyone reaching out, asking to be a mod. I need to do some thinking about it first, though, but I do appreciate it. It's just in the past, obviously, in a while ago, I've made people mods, and then, you know, nothing's really happened. But I'll think about it. I appreciate everyone reaching out. Alright, back to Faction Wars we go. Wait, you know what? Wait. I'm gonna do this 3 more times. No, 3 or 4. Get up to 480,000. And I'll easily do 20,000 inside the morning. Easily. Yeah, some people don't have a life, exactly. Yeah, I feel like the AI, say you come from a live event or playing Faction Wars, sometimes the AI adapts to the match you last played. If that happens, it's best just to restart the game. If they're kicking out of every single finisher and reverse and everything, then just restart the game and come back into it. Give the AI an old reset. Do the old 2K pun reset, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow. You know, if your packs are not going too good, exit the mode, come back in. If people apply on Discord, that's a good idea, actually. If anyone's not part of the Discord yet, and you do use it, definitely join the server. Nightbot should have a link, but I could post it inside the chat as well. Picked up 2 Roman figures today, one with shield, tag belt, and the Roman and blue one. Nice, Richard. I've got the shield one, but I got the original one, so the head sculpt's kind of rubbish, but they updated it, right, with the better head sculpt. Community creations NXT this year, the split community, one a new, old and new gen. Yeah, some stupid decisions they made. They really did. I don't get how they said PC was last gen. Like, how is PC last gen? Yeah, that's it. I don't know if the link still works though, but click open later. Yeah, true. Definitely click open later. I've been screwed over a few times from that. Otherwise, it forces you to open every single pack, and you can't back out of the game. Yeah, that's how it should be. And obviously, you're fancy with it, you could switch the taunts and get over 600, but I'm not smart enough to do that, so I just keep it simple. Prices for packs definitely going up. No, yeah, they will do. Each time they put a better card tier inside the pack, it goes up. So tomorrow, if we get rubies, which I'm pretty sure we will, it's going to go up. And then we get amethyst, it'll go up again. And then, you know, diamond, pink diamond, galaxy opal, blah, blah, blah. It will go up tomorrow, though. White 6-pack, total $14.99. PS4 is done this year. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if next year PS4 games start slowing down. I mean, they're saying PS6 on the horizon soon. I'm like, what? No way, man. I am not buying a PS6. I feel like PS5 wasn't really worth it either. Like, the jump from PS3 to PS4, you could notice it. The jump from PS4 to PS5 to me is not that big in terms of graphics. Loading times is better, don't get me wrong. Loading times is better, but graphics wise, I don't know, man. Xbox Store, that's the total of it. Shield logo, but a dog in the background. Have you seen the new figure reveals from Mattel from today, from WrestleMania weekend? There's a few new upcoming figures which look pretty cool. Go against Cody, doesn't hit us with the finisher out of nowhere. I'm sure he will. Let me, you know what? Right, there we go. We're up to 480,000. I'll do the last 20k off stream, but it's a falls count anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls, right? 2 out of 3 falls. DQ's on. Ring outs. Alright, so it's not 2 out of 3. I mean, it's not falls count anywhere. Ring outs on, so that's going to be the strategy, I think, for Tuesday, to be honest, you know. I think that's going to be the strategy. To count out. Obviously, you need the MFP first, though. And then we get from what? I love how the badges are just all level 1. All this effort we went through to get this Ruby John Cena better be worth it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Pretty much looks kind of easy. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the easiest ones. We could be wrong, but I feel like the worst is behind us now. Hopefully. Until next month, and then, you know, we get May's Superstar in a month, and then it'll probably be difficult once again. Super finisher win by count out. Yeah, true. Just gotta get the MFP first, though. 90 MFP. But spam the heavy grabs on the floor, get 2 done at once. I need me a finisher with Jake and Fatu. 26 all next gen. I'll scroll back up and get the comments in a sec, everyone. Galaxy Opal Cena with all badges level 4. OP cards won't exist. Yeah, the Shawn Michaels event. Yeah, that was so random, that Marcus. They've never done that again, right? When we needed the full 120 MFP. I don't know why I backed this at the corner now. I'm so used to grinding MFP. Yeah, I don't blame most people for staying on PS4. I really don't. It's not that massive of a jump, really, to be honest. DLC 1 comes out next month. Yeah, the load time is good for PS5, but that's it. That's literally it. And don't even get me started on PS5 to PS5 Pro. Unless I'm blind, I barely see a difference in that either. So, yeah. You're fine on PS4. Next year, they might start phasing out the games, though. No, it was, yeah, I think it was 10. Was it 105 or 120? I mean, it might have been 105, but it was like the full. It was the you needed all of it, all of that, every single MFP you needed to get for that event last year, which was pretty stupid. Super finisher win by count out. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. I can't believe he tagged out. Oh, I was gonna back out then, you know. I thought I was grinding MFP. I would have completely lost my ticket. We may as well get the count out at this point. May as well get the count out. Never mind. He's still got armor. There we go. Not anymore, he doesn't. Throw him out. But yeah, we'll have the pack opening tomorrow as soon as the packs are out. Saturday we'll be live as soon as the event starts. I might do a, depending on how the pack opening goes. I don't know, I'm thinking of streaming Saturday night before WrestleMania as well. I'm not too sure yet. If not, I'll definitely stream on Sunday. Because I'm assuming we won't have any events on Sunday. You're getting a few crashes. What, on PS4? Yeah, make sure you pay your bills first. SSD speeds get, yeah, true. That's definitely it. You're not getting open time from that. I'd be really surprised if you do. There should be rubies tomorrow, yeah, inside the WrestleMania pack. There should be at least one ruby. New packs are gonna be, for a single, I'm not too sure. I know for a 20 box it's gonna be at least 350. I would expect them to go up to like 14,000 per pack, maybe. Timer's finished somehow. It takes longer for the new packs to show. Yeah, the last few weeks have been glitched, so like they come out for 4 o'clock PM for me. They're not gonna work until like 10 past 4 or something like that. So I'm not gonna rush as soon as it comes out. The last 2 packs have been glitched, and then when you exit the game and come back on, the cards don't appear. It's stupid. Randy Orton's having an open challenge at WrestleMania. I wonder if it's going to be Malachi Black or... What the fuck? What? What? Is this game on its ass? Why would I want to start with 0 finishes? This is a glitch, right? Please tell me this is a glitch. I'm going to click it, but why? If it's not a glitch, why would I want to start with no finishes? How is that a mod? Like, what? I'm going to click it. Gonna click it. Hopefully it's just a visual glitch. 2K love the visual glitches, right? Start with 0 finishes again. It gives you free, right? Okay, well that's new because a few days ago it used to say free. So once again, they've broken something and they've not tested it. But I'm not surprised at this point. I'm really not. So stupid. It never used to do that. It never used to do that. It used to say free finishes. Now it's saying 0. But, you know, 2K gonna do what 2K do. The whole game's broke, to be honest. Right, let's hit these finishes and go for the... He's still got his arm and all. Maybe I should have got Bray Wyatt in here with a submission. 30k credits, hoping enough for all green cards. How much did it? Emerald? 33,000. Birthday 8 days ago. 25, a new black. Nice, I got the black controller as well. I don't really use it right now though, but I got it. Rusev. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I hope it's either Malachi Black or Nick Aldis, to be honest. Yeah, every time an update comes out, something else gets broke. It's pretty stupid, really. Wow. Well, why is Jimmy Uso got a chair? Who knows? Yeah, is that, why would you choose the no hood? Exactly. Like, what? Who's gonna choose that? Yo, Deadly Passages, welcome to the stream. How's it going, mate? Maybe I should wait. Punk didn't have the finish it as a submission. Just need to kick out of that one. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the black plates for the PS5, but my PS5 is behind the TV, so you can barely even see it anyway. To be honest, the pink controller. Georgia pointed out to me what was there. The blue one looked pretty cool, but by that point I already bought the black one. But they definitely stand out more. I don't want those rewards. Never mind. Yeah, I've got the normal. I'm using the normal one right now, but I mainly got the other one just in case this starts getting like stick drift or whatever. So far it hasn't. I've had it since what? When the fuck did I get the PS5 now? 3 years, I think. I've had it for 3 years. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm sort of excited for the packs tomorrow, but at the same time, I'm sort of not. I feel like they're going to screw me over. I really do. My pack luck has not been too good. We've ended up getting the cards that we needed, but it's taken a few cards, a few packs to get him. Alistair Black. Yeah, Malachi Alistair Black. I hope he returns. 550,000 MFP or Purple Light. I hope you do as well, mate. I hope you do as well. Alcohol and Q-tip, clean the controller that way. Yeah, I tried to take decent control. I mean, care of the controller, but I guess it depends how much gaming you're doing, right? And like how much stress you're putting the controller through. Yeah, I do need to start streaming more later on, I think. We've got a decent audience in here right now. But like I said, when it's live events, I'm going to stream them as soon as they start because I'd rather get it out there in case people are struggling. But, you know, for like chill streams like this or Faction War streams or whatever, do them a little bit later. Original and Sky Blue, nice. I used to love John Moxley. Dean Ambrose is one of my favourites, but he has really gone downhill these last few years. Really gone downhill. It's because there's no one in AEW to tell him no, so he just, any idea he wants to do, he just does it. Stand and deliver before WrestleMania, I'm not too sure, mate. I really wanted the PlayStation 30th anniversary controller, but they were way too much money. I don't know if Nitro controllers are what they're using, to be honest. I think it's just the submission being so broke. But I mean, some people might have a turbo controller as well. R-Truth Persona card. Is there? Oh, is that one of the upcoming ones? Right, we're down to 5 tickets now. Hopefully we get some more in the live events. I think we get 1 for logging in this week. Right, there's a heart node. 1. Oh, fuck, there's 1 down here. Yeah. I feel like the top one's better, right? Because it's got a chest. Yeah, the top one's better. I'm going for the top. Going for the top. Friday and Sunday is the ticket, right? So we can get 2 more this week. Maybe a lot, maybe more, depending on the live events. But this, seriously, man, they need to give us more tickets. I'm not a fan of being locked out of this mode if you don't have a ticket. It's pretty stupid. I don't think there's going to be any Persona cards tomorrow, to be honest. Last year they didn't give us any Persona cards for WrestleMania. I feel like they're going to be locked behind the live events. 2 pay-per-views in 2 days is already too much. Yeah, there's a lot of wrestling going on this week. Like, even just tomorrow, you got SmackDown and then the Hall of Fame, and then what? WrestleMania, NXT, WrestleMania again, Raw. No, yeah, Vince was a dick to Dean Ambrose towards the end, especially with that whole, you know, injection into the arse and all that, no doubt. But the stuff he's doing in AEW is just stupid, man. It really is. Yeah, AEW Collision as well. AEW's on as well, so a lot of wrestling. A lot of wrestling. Yeah, El Grande Americano could be a Persona. That's true. That's a possibility. It's not much work for him to do that either, is it, really? Back in day was every day was wrestling day. Yeah, Kurt Angle 2000 is coming. There's a few Personas coming. We just don't know, like, when exactly they're coming. 2K guys, I want to save it for last. Negative reviews on John Moxley and Death Riders pay-per-view 4.5 hours. Crazy, man. Crazy. Nearly got enough for another card. I think I'm missing 10 after that. Bloodsport. I've never watched Bloodsport, to be honest. Is that Josh Barnett's company? I bet it gets what he wants to do on, like, WWE. Yeah, true, but there's a limit though, right? Like, it's good getting to do whatever you want to do, but you need someone to tell you no as well, and that's the issue with AEW. There is no boss. So the inmates are literally running the asylum, which is just, you know... You need someone to put the foot down. That's why I think Triple H has got the right balance. Like, he'll listen to creative as well. He won't just, you know, this is the way and that's it. Pretty much. We've been spot El Grande Americano. I thought it was almost. There we go. Another batch down. Let's get these credits. Get this final card done. I'll watch SmackDown and I won't watch it live though, I don't think. Is there anything good happening on SmackDown tomorrow? I know it's the final show before WrestleMania. Wait, didn't someone say John Cena is going to be on SmackDown tomorrow? If John Cena's on it, I might watch it. Let me play the game. Fuck's sake. I'll go grind MFP again. Screw it. You gotta love this timeout. Made it 700,000. Nice, mate. I'm jealous. I'm not even at 500k yet. Cody and Cena on SmackDown, right? Okay, I'll watch that then. I'll watch that. I just can't believe SmackDown's 3 hours though. My brain can't compute that SmackDown is 3 hours. Oh, Jey Uso's definitely winning. To be honest, I want Gunther to win, but Jey Uso's definitely winning. I think that's starting the show as well, right? Night 1. Khan's trying to play favourites for those he thinks are his friends. 100%, mate. Mariah May, WWE, yeah, exactly. That's all he thinks. He just wants everyone to be his friend. He can't be the boss. Andre Giant Battle Royale on SmackDown. Yeah, that's been on SmackDown the last few years, right? I think. Yeet. Right, let's go back to Faction Wars. I want to get this Sapphire card. We're close to it. No Yeet. Yeet versus no Yeet. But yeah, if we get this Sapphire card, then we need 10 more from Faction Wars. It's not too bad, but obviously we can't do that with 4 tickets, so we're going to need more. But I think once I get Diamond Live, I'm going to start playing the women. Because then we'll have, what, Diamond, Amethyst, and 2 Rubies. You think Seth Rollins, you think Paul Heyman's going to join Seth Rollins? I think it might happen, you know. 25 Platinum Trophy, 31 out of 60. Nice, mate. I'm just missing the Ranks Trophy, but that's not possible to get right now. The GM trophies are definitely the most time consuming. I don't see Cena getting new music. I could be wrong, but I think he's just going to keep the same that he's got right now. I like Gunther, don't like his world title run. Yeah, true, but that comes down to the booking though, right? It's the same with Cody. Like, I'm still a Cody fan, but his title run's not been that good, really. But I guess the chase is usually better than actually winning the thing and keeping it, defending it. Yeah, that is on the booking. 100%. Right, get this finisher going. Yeah, you do. You have to put business first, and it's gonna end up biting him inside the. Well, he already has bit him inside the arse. Like, how many people has he lost? I always say, like, the PKW was 2021. They brought in CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole. That was their momentum right there. But Tony couldn't capitalize on it. Cody needs to change his character. I think he should become more of like the Homelander. That'd be pretty cool. Faction Wars last year, Galaxy Opal and Diamond. Yeah, eventually they came out. It took ages for them to come out. And when they did that Galaxy Opal, the badges were not that good. Yeah, the GM trophy is kind of annoying with 4 people online. Cena comes out of his old theme for Thuganomics. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. Yeah, the Kevin Owens match was good against Coda, but that's about it, really, right? True, Triple H does play favourites. He really does. 100%. Cody runs same as Liv run, get people what they want, and don't. Fan of Adam Cole. I'm a fan of Adam Cole as well, but again, it's just, there's so many talented people in AEW, but the booking does them no favours, man. No favours. Like, you'll be a fan of him, like Powerhouse Hobbs. I used to love watching him. He'd disappear for 6 months. You're like, where the fuck's Powerhouse Hobbs? And then he'll just show up randomly, and then he'll be gone again. And it's like, there's no consistency with it. There's no stories really either. It's just matches, which, you know, in the ring, some of the wrestlers are really good, but for me as a fan, like, if there's no story, I can't really get involved in it. Like, it's just 2 guys wrestling just for the sake of wrestling. Like, what's the point? I think Britt broke up with him, didn't she? I'm not too sure. Will Ospreay be a huge star in WWE? Yeah, true, but I mean, he's still young. There's still time. Retirement for Roman Reigns, gone after me. Nah, if Roman Reigns was retiring, they'd make a bigger deal out of it. I don't see Roman retiring yet. Powerhouse is a champion now. Which champion though? Which championship has he won? I've not kept up with it, but I mean, it's about time. He's been there since nearly the beginning. But AEW have got so many titles. Same with WWE now. They've got a lot of titles as well, to be fair. Trios. Oh, fucking... I mean, yeah, it's a title, but the trios don't mean anything, do they? AEW interviews are boring. There ain't no story. Yeah, exactly. There's no storyline. Yeah, Dean Ambrose was one of my favourites. He really was. Obviously, towards the end of WWE, his stories were not that good. Hook was injured. Right, so they only gave him the title because Hook was injured. I didn't Hook get injured inside that match when he was sick inside the ring. And then, you know, referees being referees didn't do anything about it. AJ Styles retiring, but not wrong. Yeah, AJ's going to retire soon, but I don't think he's going to retire against Logan Paul. But yeah, I could see AJ wrapping it up soon. CM Punk Paul Heyman reunion after WrestleMania. I think Paul's going to join Seth, to be honest. We're going to have to wait and see, though. Fucking ladder match, great. Good boy, mate. Good boy. You lost 2 tickets because you gamed? Yeah, it's so annoying when that happens. And 2K are not giving out tickets this year. Like, last year you'd file a support ticket and they'd refund you. This year they're like, not doing it. Back in the 80s, wrestlers would scream during the interviews. Yeah, true. They would stand out a lot more. The dog doing? He just wants attention, I think. Alright, let's go outside, hit the signature. 2 finishes, skip the stages on the ladder. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream in a few minutes, everyone. But tomorrow we'll have a WrestleMania pack opening. Hopefully we get lucky with it. Hopefully. I'm going to grind out the last of the MFP in the morning. Samoa Joe back in AEW. 100% progress for 341 hours and 25. Nice. Legion of Doom, which made me love the team. Oh, I don't even have it yet, do I? I've already had one. It's not filled completely yet. Need this finisher before I go anywhere. Nope. Dodge out the way of that one. Throw you out. See you later, see you know. Still got stamina. There we go. I was going to say. Shouldn't take too long. Skip 2 of them. And there we go. I should be close to this Sapphire card now, right? Oh yeah, Samoa Joe's in Twisted Metal, right? On Peacock. So how many we got? Nah, I need 300. I'm gonna have to finish this stage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish the stage. Yeah, there's a lot of wrestling this week. I swear to God, don't. I thought it was gonna be a lot of match again, man. I really did. Gold, okay. And we start with a signature, great. WWE in a while, I've just been playing the game. The US title is LA Knight, but he might lose it because he's facing Jacob Fatu. The press conference, not live. Depends who's on there, really. Best lineup if you don't have Jacob Fatu. I'd say replace him with Randy Orton. Yeah, I did the Piper birthday bash before. Yeah, I think Braun Breaker's going to keep the IC title, to be honest. Just hit 300k call night, got work at half 8. Nice, Craig, nice. You should nearly have enough for a 20 box, depending on how much the charge for it. I'm definitely timed out there. Let's go and do a grind match. Melo don't Miz. I've not really seen him in a tag team match, to be honest, mate, but I am a fan of the Miz. Jacob being the US champion. Yeah, the only way Jacob's not winning is if Solo Sikoa screws him over. But apart from that, he's probably going to beat LA Knight. It's Jacob's time, I think. He's got the character down though, man. He just jumps off the screen, Jacob Fatu. No rush jumping the packs, waiting after the issues recently. Yeah, true, mate. I'm going to wait until at least 10 minutes after they come out. There's going to be something wrong with him again, I'm assuming. Hope Dom wins and Finn starts his own faction. Yeah, Judgment Day has not been the same in a while, man. I would break them up. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, he's going for a move. What was going on then, man? I love when the AI breaks up the move. I love it. Yeah, the Miz is underrated, I agree. They might have nerfed it. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. Would not surprise me. Pin him! Oh my days, man. Pack reward soon. Yeah, hopefully, man. They've been kind of stingy on giving out packs. Thank you. Took longer than I thought it would, but we got it done. 65 likes, I appreciate everyone. Please hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Might be biased, but hope Braun retains. Yeah, I think Braun's going to retain, especially with it being a fatal 4-way. It's either Braun or Pentagon, right? They're the only two I could really see winning the match. Alright, get this done, get this card done. What I mean, and then I think I'm going to end the stream. Because it is 12:35 AM over in the UK. Gotta get up early, get the grind back on. Got the pack opening coming tomorrow. Wrestlemania Volume 1. Why did I start as Braun? I thought we had a signature, I guess not. Yeah, we should have Ruby cards tomorrow. We should. But the fact that we're getting 2 volumes, who knows, right? Nothing's guaranteed. Don't break it up, Braun. Don't break it up. I can't move. There's so much space. Come on. No, don't tag it, punk. There's 1 year away from Undertaker, longest serving full time at 20 years. He's been it's been a long time, hasn't he? He's been wrestling quite a while. He started in 2005 or 6 or something. This submission is so broke, man. So broke. I wonder how long it takes until they fix it. Because they should know, right? They've got to know it's broke. The question is, did he care? That's the question. Alright, there we go. We got enough for another card. No heart nodes, of course. Oscar. I'm just trying to get the rest of the Sapphire cards that I need from Faction Wars. We're 29 cards away from Live. 10 cards left in Faction Wars. And for the WrestleMania packs, we are 15 hours, 22 minutes, 22 seconds away. Yeah, I've liked Pentagon since Lucha Underground as well. Next season, by ranked play, hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, ranked play is going to change the table match soon. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for me. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. We'll be back again tomorrow with the WrestleMania pack opening. I wish everyone good luck with it tomorrow. Hopefully we all pull the cards that we need. But until next time, peace out. And